Well, there aren't a ton of creatures that I want to be sacking to Altar's Reap. Urgent Exorcism is a sideboard card, and Manor Skeleton is kind of like an infinite blocker. I think I'm going to take the Skeleton. I'm definitely only going to play one of those, though. Here, I'm going to take the Guile because it's a combat trick, and combat tricks suck to play against. I apologize if I'm coughing or, sniffling or sneezing or anything. I've been sick for a while. Spare from Evil is actually not a bad card to have. Slam that. I'm not gonna play this, but that's fine. That could also be a decent sideboard card against, like, if someone has like a Kessig Wolf run or something like that. And let's open a foil Lily and make like, $150 or something. So sick. Huh. Alright. Well, the white and black suck in this pack. Balefire Dragon is pretty good, ends games by himself. Scab Goliath is like really good. Oh man, Moment of Heroism is not that bad. Ashmouth Hound is pretty good. Boneyard Worm's okay. Lantern Spirit's pretty good. Geist Flame is a Geist Flame, pretty good. And Night Terrors. Oh man, is Balefire Dragon worth anything? I doubt it. 0.3 of a ticket. Well, Scab Goliath. This guy is so good. I think I'm going to take the Moment of Heroism. I'm probably going to play it. It's a good combat trick. Lifelink is relevant. I really should have gone blue. The Scab Goliath would be so good. But it's the way it goes, I guess. Someone's going to be, real happy to see that. Alright, well, this pack, let's see. Laboratory Maniac is stupid, not worth playing, probably. Boneyard Worm is not that bad. Corpse Lunge is pretty good, it's removal, but my creatures aren't huge. I mean, it's going to probably do 2, which isn't amazing. Urgent Exorcism is a sideboard card. Harvest Pyre is pretty good, but I'm not playing red. Purebloods is okay, but definitely the best card in this pack is going to be Rebuke. People aren't playing white or splashing for this. I splash for it when I'm not playing white. It's a great card. Alright, let's see. So here I have a Gallows Warden, which is a 3/3 flyer, not bad, and I have a Ghoul Raiser. I'm pretty sure there's the only 2 things that I'm even considering. How many zombies do I have? 1, 2, 3. 3. Okay, so this guy's not worth getting, but the Warden is a 3/3 flyer, so I will take it. Him or it, I don't really know. Alright, this pack. So this pack is pretty good for me. I'm looking at a Chapel Geist, a Screeching Bat, or a Village Cannibals. Well, I'm pretty sure, and don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure the Screeching Bat is probably the best because it can turn into a 5/5. Which is definitely relevant. And I don't have any double white cards, and this would hurt my curve. I mean, if I was playing more solid into white, Chapel Geist could possibly be the pick, but Screeching Bat is a 2/2 for 3 that can turn into a 5/5, but also doesn't require double colors unless I want to flip it. Village Cannibals, if it wasn't just humans, he'd be so good, but the Screeching Bat is definitely the pick. Oh man, what a nice pack. Alright, so here I'm looking at Unruly Mob is okay, Deadweight is really good, and Spectral Rider is pretty good, but I'm pretty sure I just have to take the Deadweight because it's removal, and removal is real good. The Rider is pretty good though. I don't think I want another Skeletal Grimace because I have 2. Although I love that card. Victim of Night and Walking Corpse. Let me see how many creatures I have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm a little bit light on creatures, but I think Victim of the Night is worth taking, especially because I don't have one yet, and I would like at least one. Shimmering Grotto is kind of tempting to get though, but I think I'm going to take the Victim. I'm pretty sure I can wield some creatures to play. Of course, I'll get this back and have no creatures in it, but besides the point, the Ghoul Caller's Chant is not that bad. It returns a creature to my hand for 1 mana. I mean, it might get played also. It's pretty good. This pack, Range Assistant's pretty good. I think it's probably the best card in the pack. Riot Devils is pretty good, and the Cannibals is going to be my playable. Spider's good. This is a good sideboard card. But I'm playing black, so I'll take that. Not playing any of these cards. Boar is really good. Actually, pretty surprised that it's still here. It's a really good card. But Night Terrors is going to be pretty good for me. And I think I'm going to take the Urgent Exorcism to have a more removal. I already have a Pure Blood. It's a good sideboard card. Gonna take the Snake as a maybe playable. I am kind of surprised this card hasn't been taken. This card is really good. People are passing up green, and I'm gonna hate that. And I'm gonna hate another Boar. Man. Take a Virtue that I'm not playing and a land. If they give me it. Land, please. So I'm feeling pretty good about this pool. I mean, it would have been nice to get more straight bombs. And I think in retrospect, going blue would probably be the better choice. But I mean, my pulls still weren't that bad. I mean, my black cards are still pretty good, so I can't really complain against that. Alright, let's see. Alright, so let's go through mana cost here. Deadweight is getting played, Moment of Heroism is getting played, Victim of the Night, Bonds of Faith, all these, Rebuke, Village Cannibals, Bat, Patrician with 2 Skeletal Grimaces is going to be really cool. I almost wish that I could have gotten a Typhoid Rat, because that would have been really good too. Night Terrors and Cleaver might get played. We'll have to see what else goes in here. 2 Sentries go in, Noble goes in, and the two Ghouls go in. Warden, and so this might get played, this might get played, these two might get played, and the Chant might get played. And then let's see here. This sideboard. These are all sideboard cards. Alright, so let's see here. And these are all the light plays. Alright, so let's see how many humans we have first. Let's see if the Cleaver is worth playing. 1, 2, which probably aren't going to go on those. 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think 6 is enough to make it absurd, because the lifelink is really what makes it amazing. So now we're looking at these 3. I kind of want to play the Ghoul Caller's Chant. We'll see if I can take out any bad creatures. My curve looks really low too. I think these Skeletal Grimaces are going to do some work. So we'll see about that though. Alright, so Juggernaut. Cool. Like, these are all definitely getting played. This it's a 3/3 flyer. It's not that bad. These are all definitely getting played. Definitely. I think this is still getting played, even though there's a lot of, it pretty much kills humans, is what it kills. But I'm pretty sure you still mainboard it. I have not played with this card, but like I said, I'm pretty sure you mainboard it. Manor Skeleton probably still gets played, but that could get cut. Unruly Mob definitely gets played. Cannibals. Whenever another human creature dies. And we said I had how many? 6 humans? And he's 1? I mean, other also includes opponents too. Some, I guess it's probably worth it. I mean, even if he just turns into a 3/3, that's worth it in itself. I'm pretty sure that gets, yeah, I'm pretty sure that gets played. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, the rest of them are good. But I do need to cut 1 card. Although I could probably play 16. My curve is actually pretty low. I mean, I have 1 5-drop, no 6s. Usually when I play decks, my curve looks more, a couple more 3s, about the same 4s, like another 2 5s, and like 1 or 2 6s. So this curve is actually pretty low. So I could actually consider going to 16 lands. I pretty much always play with 17 though, so it'd be kind of weird to me. I actually don't know if I need the skeleton with 2 priests. I mean, he does infinitely block things, which is not the worst. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I take him out. I can always bring him in against aggro if I'm facing some really fast decks. I'm really not sure about this guy. I mean, I guess he is a 3/3 flyer. I mean, it's not bad. This is fine. I kind of want to play the School Caller's Chant though, but I don't really have any creatures that like I really want to get the Noble back, and these guys, and these are pretty good to get back. I mean, I guess that's probably worth playing. Hmm. Hmm. Tough decisions. Night Terrors has also done pretty well for me, but I think I'm going to save that for the board until I see people playing bombs, so I can kind of negate them. Tough decisions. Right now I'd be at 17 lands. This wouldn't be bad. I mean, it looks pretty solid, I'm not gonna lie. Some really good cards in here. You know what? I think I'm gonna run with this and see how this goes. So let's sort by color. Alright, we have 1 double colored card and we have more black, so I'm probably gonna go 9/8 black. Seems good. Let's see what Magic says. Wow. Almost as good as me. Ha ha ha. But like I said, this looks pretty good. Skeleton's gonna come in against the aggro decks. The Chant is gonna come in against heavy removal decks. Night Terrace is gonna come in when I see people playing bombs that I want to get rid of. Rig against flyers. Maul of the Mire is gonna be against like if people have Kessig Wolfrun or lands that can totally blow me out. Urgent Exorcism for enchantments and spirits, obviously. And Ghostly Possession is going to be for people who have bombs. But my removal main board is pretty good. I mean, Deadweight is good, Bonds of Faith is very good, 2 Priest, and a Rebuke. I don't know if I'm missing anything else. Seems good, and then I can bring in a few more. Oh, Victim of the Night as well. So this seems really good. I mean, I don't have any crazy bombs or anything, but I mean, I have a good set of removal, and my whole creature base is very strong. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to do at least decently well with it. So we'll see what happens.